On the edge of the Marlborough Downs in Wiltshire is the home that Shahid and Azziz built.
I had always wanted to build a house.
This is our dream house.
It's got 5 bedrooms and 4 bathrooms.
It has high-tech loos.
If you press that button, hot air then comes out and blows dry your bum.
And a top-of-the-range kitchen.
This is the coolest stuff, I think.
She likes beautiful things, and that's why she married me.
The house was completed in time for Shahid's milestone birthday.
Happy birthday! Happy birthday!
And celebrated with their daughter and grandchildren. They also have 2 grown-up sons.
Oh, that is a huge piece!
40 years ago, they arrived in the UK from Pakistan with just £25. Now they have the retirement Shahid always planned for.
Even when I was 21, my sentence would start. When we retire, the pension. And Rifat would say to me, you know, for God's sake, let me feel young for a few years before
130 miles north is Derby, home to the Gallant family.
I'm Kelly, I'm 34.
I'm Kyle, I'm 8 years old.
I'm Karen, I'm 15.
We live in a 3-bedroom house that we rent. We've got 1 bathroom, kitchen/diner, and a small garden.
Money's tight. Desperate for income, Kelly works as a cleaner and leaflets the local area to get work.
I went self-employed purely because I didn't know what else to do. I wasn't sure if it was going to work.
She charges £10 an hour, but has to fit work around the boys.
My mum's always busy and she works really hard.
I do everything for them, but I'm their mum, and that's how it is.
After bills, Kelly has £139 a week disposable income.
When it comes to money, we do struggle. I work out weekly how much we do have to spend, and we don't go over that. I don't really spend any money on myself. I'd love to have more money to spend on the boys. Right, should we grab your coats?
Kelly dreams of growing her business, but it would mean a big change and less time for the boys.
I've got a rough idea how to expand my business, but it's just scary taking that next step.
There's a huge difference in wealth, but who has got most to gain from swapping homes and lives?
One of the things we want to explore is how people now cope and remind ourselves of what it used to be like.
I'm happy as well that we can give someone happiness, even for a week.
It's 2 years since Kelly took the brave step of setting herself up as a cleaner.
7.
Hello! Hiya!
Hi.
Hello, nice to meet you.
I'm Risha.
Hello.
Nice to meet
Come
you.
in.
I'm Shahid. I'll just wave my vacuum cleaner at you.
There's a lot to learn for Shahid.
Why is this cable not going back in?
His mantra may be no success without hard work, but this is one struggle he's not used to.
He doesn't even know how to switch the Hoover on.
Trying to suck in whatever that is. Yes, boss. Is it okay?
Yep, fine.
Thank you, boss. Hello, good morning. I'm Shahid.
I'm Tanya.
Next, they're meeting Tanya, one of Kelly's first clients.
She's really a hard-working girl, you know. She only bought her car like about a year ago. And before she would walk.
All right.
And she would walk about 40 minutes.
Ooh.
What's the hourly rate?
No, we only pay her £10 per hour, but it includes cleaning supplies as well, which is quite cheap for us.
Yes.
She's a very hard-working girl.
Oh, yeah, you know, she's the best cleaner I've ever had.
It must be very hard to manage on that small amount of money. The only way you can improve your situation is by spending more hours doing that work.
Hello, are you right? I'm Kelly.
This afternoon, Shahid and Rifat's daughter, Ifat, is visiting with her children. It's a chance to find out how Shahid and Rifat got to where they are.
What do your parents do?
They're retired now.
My mum was a manager in a catering company.
Okay.
And my dad has done a bit of everything.
Has he?
The last thing he's done is he qualified as a lawyer. So he was doing immigration work. I don't remember ever a time where he's just done nothing.
So he's a hard worker then?
Oh, gosh, yes. Yeah. I think they both are. I was hoping he'd slowed down, you know, but it doesn't seem like it.
No.
He'll always be doing something.
I think her parents, Mrs. and Mrs. Azziz, have done amazing to get where they are now.
Feeling inspired, Kelly shares her ambitions with Ifat.
At home, I've got my own cleaning business.
Oh, wow.
And I'm at that stage now where I really want to expand it. So that's my next step.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's something you could ask my dad.
Hello.
Hello. Shahid, how are you?
You might as well sit here. It's very nice to meet you.
Yes.
Nice to meet you as well.
We've got a beautiful house.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Did you struggle money-wise?
No.
We got to do it for a week. You got to do it day in, day out. And we did a bit of cleaning for your customers. I hope it was okay, and they won't sack you.
They've not said anything, so... Yeah, no, it's fine.
How's your business doing?
Good. Good. I'm at that point now where I'm having to say no. I can't physically fit any more in. I want to look into employing someone, and it's just how you do it, and then obviously finding someone that you trust.
Yes.
Because obviously it's my name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You've got a Citizens Advice Bureau.
Yes.
Well, go in there and say, I've got a business, I'm trying to expand it.
Yeah.
Can you give me some help?
I will get there with the business. I know.
You will.
I mean,
You've done remarkably well. We have nothing but admiration for the way you cope with everything life throws at you.
You are a very brave lady.
You're very brave. Very brave.
And beautiful two boys.
The week has had a profound effect on Shahid.
In life, you have to, make choices. And in a way, you made one choice, and that was to spend a lot of time with your kids. And sometimes these days I feel, I wish I'd spend more time with my kids. What I admire about you is that you've done it on your own, and you're trying to do it on your own.
It's always just been me and the boys.
Yeah, that's right. But it's 10 times harder. Oh, it was great.
Thank you very much.
Next stop is home. Shahid and Rifa arrive back in Wiltshire with a renewed sense of good fortune.
You get into the habit of being, self-righteous, complacent, thinking, I work very, very hard, and this is all the result of that.
And it will be very easy. Flowers.
And then you see someone who's working just as hard as you were, who's struggling.
Thank you so much for letting us swap
lives for this week. And you realize that there is something additional that's needed to make it a lucky break. Without getting that break, it's very hard.
Can't thank you enough.
Oh.
And there are more thanks as Kelly finds the shiny surprise in her kitchen.
Oh. That's amazing. Dear Kelly, thank you very much for allowing us into your home. I hope you accept this fridge freezer from us to help you preserve your produce from the allotment. Carrots from the allotment, green beans. Yeah, it's really kind, and I wasn't expecting it. Oh, wow.
And that's not all. There's something to help with the business as well.
It's a carpet cleaner. This is going to help me out so much with work. I can now start advertising for carpet cleaning, so that's brilliant. It's really made me realise that I'm ready to expand my business, and I would love to take on staff just to have that little bit more cash. I don't believe money does buy happiness. I can see that it will help.
Money buys things and not happiness. So if people and relationships make you happy, then no, money can't buy happiness.